My name is Kaylee and welcome to my channel. This week has been literally the hardest week I've had in a very long time. It was finals week. Ow, my wrist just cracked. And I was behind in all of my classes, so that stressed me out even more. I was doing fine, and then all of a sudden last week I got far behind in my classes because I had to go to the hospital last week, and with my major at my school I have to work with actors, and having to reschedule with them and work around their schedule and around my schedule is one of the hardest things to do. I had to get new actors and say, I'm sorry, I can't use you. It was stressful, but I did it. I passed all my classes. I'm officially done. I originally had a video planned out that I wanted to film and post today, but since I was so stressed out this week filming all my other projects, I wasn't able to film it. I still wanted to post a video today, so I decided to tell you guys a little story. Let's get to the story. A couple weeks ago, I went to Six Flags with a friend, and he wanted to go on the go-karts. And I was a little skeptical about it because I was scared. When I was in middle school, I went on a field trip during summer school to Scandia. And if you don't know what Scandia is, it's like a little tiny miniature theme park. I honestly don't even know. I've only been there like once, but it honestly wasn't that fun. But I decided to go on the go-karts at Scandia, and this was before I knew how to drive, before I knew what was the gas, what was the brake. I didn't know anything. I didn't even know how to steer the car. I knew nothing. I start going, I finally got the hang of it, and I'm going, I'm turning, and it gets time for us to go back into where the finish start line, I don't know, whatever that is. So we had to go back into that, and I pulled up behind this son and mother, and one of the workers came, started like telling me to scoot up, and so I don't know what happened, but my brain apparently shut off, and I had forgotten what was the brake and what was the gas, and when you let go of the brake, you start moving a little bit. So I went to go press on the brake, but I stepped on the gas. I pushed that gas down trying to stop, and I crashed into the mother and son in front of me, and it was like a little boy. I felt so bad. I was freaking out because the mother was so mad at me. And the worker came up to me, he's like, "Can I see your wristband?" And I'm like, okay. He put a mark on my wristband, and I was like, "What's this for?" He was like, "You're now banned from the go-karts. You can no longer go on this." So I became panicked, and I kept apologizing to the mother and son, just saying, "I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to, I didn't know which was which, I just got really confused." And she ended up forgiving me and saying, "It's okay." I was no longer allowed to go on the go-karts, so I just went on their one roller coaster that they have the rest of the day. I do have my license today, so I know the gas and the brake is, so I'm pretty sure I will be fine on go-karts again. I'm just afraid that I'm gonna do it again. Silly Kaylee. I don't know. I don't know what is wrong with my head, but this head just makes me afraid of every single little thing and makes me not be able to do things. But anyways, I'm so sorry that I was not able to film the original video I wanted to do, but I'm glad I can still film this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video, and I'll see you next week. Bye! And what did I learn, boys? I want